times they've met. It's how deeply they feel they decide to bring
Wow.
each other to their knees.
Wow.
They felt it for a long time.
You should have said those things.
The Fighting Irish out of South Bend. The Hurricanes from the Leon now South Beach. Together, they steadfast, filled with passion, overwhelming joy, and searing pain. And tonight, the next chapter, Catholics, Witches, Kings.
This is ACC on ESPN, and hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the first game of the regular season. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish will take on the Miami Hurricanes. They're opening up the season and see who will takes it all. And we are rooting for Notre Dame Fighting Irish for this tonight's game. But it's going to be a great matchup, actually. This is ACC on ESPN. And welcome.
Delighted to have you with us. The 29th meeting all time between these two great rivals, but just the 5th since 1990. And Greg, it really feels like the heyday of this rivalry back in the late 80s when 3 years in a row, the winner of this game went on to win the national championship. If they're going to do that this year, they'll need good quarterback play. Each team has a new man at the helm. In the case of Notre Dame, it's C.J. Carr, the freshman, taking over for Riley Leonard.
And he's a ridiculously talented passer. His offensive coordinator, Mike Denbrock, described him as a thrower, a pure thrower. And that's going to change the look of this offense just a little bit. Last year, it was really utilizing quarterback run to highlight Riley Leonard's skill set as a runner. Coaches praised his competitive fire, but also, even though he's young, he's got a certain calmness about him. The beauty is he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got arguably the best running back in college football, an experienced offensive line, and maybe the most talented wide receiver core they've had in Marcus Freeman's tenure.
It's his first career start. He's the grandson of the legendary Hall of Fame former Michigan coach Lloyd Carr. Meanwhile, quarterback play was not the problem. Offense was not the problem for Miami last year. Cam Ward was outstanding. He was the #1 pick in the NFL draft. And they have a pretty nice guy to step in for him. Carson Beck, 2 years to starter at Georgia. Last year, not as good as the year before. He hopes to have a bounce back here. His only season leading the Canes.
Well, we're all eager to see how he looks. Limited in the offseason because of a UCL injury suffered in the SEC championship game last year. But his skill set's very different from that of Cam Ward. Cam Ward thrived, running around, extending plays, playing off schedule. Carson Beck's going to be more rhythmic, more methodical, and the emphasis will be on getting rid of the football very, very quickly. He's very talented.
I remember that Carson Beck used to be the quarterback for Georgia Bulldogs like he used to be. And we are live at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. And when we get back, it's time for the first kickoff of the game. We'll see you then on the other side.